Local leaders gathered in Sacramento to mark the passage of a new bipartisan federal housing law that could help preserve the area's aging affordable housing and move forward with other projects. ABC 10's Austin Castro joins us now from Marisol Village in Sacramento with what the new law could mean for housing across the region. Austin, what can you tell us about this?
Well, Carolina, just recently, the 21st Century Road to Housing Act was enacted, and today local leaders gathered here to talk about the potential impacts it could have on affordable housing across the region. Now, Marisol Village here was used as the backdrop for the event. While it was built long before this law's passage, it did serve as an example of what kind of project is possible through partnerships with local, state, and federal agencies. Now, in terms of what this bipartisan legislation would do, the law expands federal program that local agencies already use to renovate public housing, close financing gaps, and support new construction. Now, there wasn't an announcement of any new local funding or a firm timeline on when residents will see results. However, Congresswoman Doris Matsui did point to how the law expands a federal program that can help advance hundreds of homes within the Auburn Falls and Greenhouse housing projects. And looking ahead, local housing officials say the new law helps lower the barriers for making more affordable housing possible.
We are hopeful to deliver housing more quickly, more efficiently, and more cost effectively. And we do believe this new bill will help us achieve that. We do have public housing stock that we're looking to rehabilitate and ensure that those residents can remain and have an affordable housing option.
Now, she also added the timeline for seeing the benefits of this law is still very early on. And among the other speakers this morning, congressional leaders like Doris Matsui, Mike Thompson, and Ami Vera, along with Sacramento Council member Phil Pluckybaum. Now, important to note, this new law does not automatically give Sacramento a set amount of money. Instead, SHRA will have to apply for funding for individual projects, and the federal government will then be responsible for making those changes. Live in Sacramento, Austin Castro, ABC 10.